taps it ahead. Coyotes with 4 shots on that power play, but could not score. And here's Jannik Hansen in with speed. Hansen through the defense, centers. What a stop by Smith as he denied Yannick Weber on the doorstep after the quick burst of speed and the setup from Jannik Hansen. Korpikoski about to step back on as Dalpe fires ahead to Higgins. Penalty's over. Canucks did not manage a shot on goal, but they get a goal. And this one is Dalpe tipped it in, I think, on the shot from Bieksa.
Made. Chris Higgins, stop, little button hook in the corner, maintain control and get it back to Bieksa. Rolling puck. I don't know whether he tipped that one or not.
Mike Smith, something they couldn't do last time these teams met. Canucks have 4 to center as Kessler breaks into the right wing, settles the puck. Kessler centers, Hansen scores!
Smith. See Shane Doan's covering for Schlemko. And he turns on Kessler. As soon as he turned, Kessler passes it across.
Jannik Hansen ends an 11-game drought. Here's a centering pass at the other end, and Vermette scores! They're coming fast and furious now as Antoine Vermette going to the goal put that one in, and the Coyotes answer just 18 seconds after the 2-0 goal.
Just right up the middle. Pass by Moss right back to Vermette. Oh. That probably would have gone wide. It would have gone wide, but Roberto, trying to get it with his stick, tips it back into the...
Bieksa checked, Doan centers, McCulloch long shot deflected, Lord with 2 saves. The second on the rebound, a backhander by Bonker, and McCulloch shoots again, and that one deflects wide of the goal. Here's Lauri Korpikoski into the Vancouver zone, bobbled the puck, Alpern picks it up, sends it in front, quick shot stop along, got the rebound as well, now it's in. Forced in, waved off. Chipchura forced it over the line. Might this be similar to the one in?
Kicked in, they're saying, waved off immediately. Roberto Luongo with 2 good saves, and there's the left toe, kicked the field goal.
Not bad, did Cutler stuff.
Roberto with a great save, 2 good saves, and there's the...
There we go.
Following video review, it's confirmed that the puck was put in the net with a distinct kicking motion, no goal.
One-on-one on Weber. Korpikoski trying to join him. There's a shot. Daniel Sedin ties up Korpikoski in front. Now it's in. How did that get in the net?
Ryan Kessler.
A 2-2 tie, and you're telling me it's another own goal?
It is an own goal. Ryan Kessler. Watch Ryan Kessler coming back. Vermette just trying to drag the puck, and Kessler coming back on his backhand. And look at Roberto Luongo's reaction.
He's trying to check it off his stick in the angle of the 2 blades.
That's it.
Inspired for that puck to go up into the top of the net. Down in the corner, Burrows gets the puck. Saw Brad Richardson hunched over his last penalty killing shift. He's gone to the Vancouver dressing room. Here's a goal! Chris Higgins, the strong performance, the shutout against the Canucks.
Well, the game before the shutout and the game after the shutout, he was very good.
Here's a chance for Garrison up the middle. Dishes off. Dalpe, backhander, stop by Smith. Dalpe scores on his own rebound. Back to Keith Yandle. Final minute, second period. Canucks leading 4-2. Bonker put that one in front with his skates, and now an open net for Vermette, who has a hat trick. The second hat trick of the season for Antoine Vermette, 3rd of his career, and the Coyotes are back within 1.
Going to be there. Bodker off the skates to Doan. I guess Shane Doan was trying to jam that one in himself.
Morris, and here's Rivero, lead pass, breakaway, Doan, in on Luongo, Dietz, and it trickled through. Second time in the game the Phoenix player didn't get a shot, but this one went off Doan's stick through the legs, and it's a 4-4 tie.
Real. Shane Doan is trying to go backhand and mishandles it. And
final minute, 3rd period. Ryan Kessler's onto the ice again. Hooks one across. Higgins with a quick shot. A right toe save by Smith, who was moving left and had to stretch back out the other way. Collides with Michael Stone. Richardson gets the puck. Bieksa's in front. Gets the pass. Stop! And he scores on his own rebound. Mike Smith smashes the post with his goal stick as the Canucks come off the bench to celebrate. We thought earlier this season Bieksa might have scored the overtime winner on Long Island, a goal credited to Brad Richardson.